Hi, my name is Felmar Calderon Revilla, and I will be doing now my demo for my special skills. I supposed to be doing computer servicing, but sad to say, I don't have the uh, tools to do it. But what I'll be doing right now is I'll focus on the software side of the computer, like programming in number, okay, or programming. Now, let me start my demo. Okay, good morning, class. Okay, I hope you have a great day. So how was your uh, day today, so far? Okay, so what we will be learning today is more interesting. Yesterday we learned more about programming, but this time, basic of the programming. But this time, I will teach you on how to uh, display, okay, the quotient, the sum, the product, and the difference of the two integers, okay? And we do it using the program. All right, so let me share my screen so that we can start right away. All right. So what we learned yesterday is that we have, of course, to enter our header, sharp include, that's I, input, output, stream, okay, using name, space, std, of course, the body of our program, main, open and close, parentheses, curly braces for the start. Okay, so I'll leave two space here so that we can declare variables later on. But for now, the aim that for our program is to display a text that will be asking an integer from our users. All right, so how can we do that? Okay, very good, Peter. We have to use C out. So C out. Again, make sure to remember to follow the correct syntax, okay? And the message. Message, let's say enter first integer. All right, don't forget the colon. Of course, we ask the value from our users. We have to store it to a variable so that we can use it later on. Compute the sum, the product, and so on. All right. So what we'll be using? Okay, very good, John. That's C in. Very good. Everyone is learning. So we have C in, and we have to store it to, let's say, X. Okay. All right. So that's the first integer. We have to do the second one. So let's do the same thing. By the way, it's C out. Sorry. So C out. Okay. Then we have to type the message. That's enter second integer. All right. Okay. And then we have to store it into a variable. Let's say y. All right. So if we won't declare these two variables, x and y, we will be having problems later on once we run the program. Okay. So we just need to declare it first. Integer. We just need to focus on integer. We'll be discussing more about it on the next lessons. What are the other data parameters? So we have x, y. All right. So next, we just need to simply solve for each sum, product, and difference. So let's say sum is equal to simply to multiply the two variables equals, or I'm sorry, add two variables, x and y. All right. Difference is equal to x minus y. Okay. Don't forget the colon again. That's every line of your program. All right. So we have product is equal to x times y, colon. And then we have quotient. Quotient is equal to, let's say, or let's not say, let's just put it here like this. Okay, x divide y, colon. Now we will be having problems again. Why? Because this sum, difference, pro, in Q will be storing data, and we haven't declared it yet. So of course we have to declare it also. All right, so sum, you can have any variables that you want. We can use A, B, C, but I'm just using sum, difference so that I can easily distinguish it. Okay, so This is important, especially if we are writing long set of programs. All right, difference, product, and quotient. Then, all right. All right, so now we have now the values of each operation. So we'll be displaying now the answers. So how do we do it? Okay, Mary, that's correct. We have to use C out. All right, same syntax. Okay, okay. The difference here is that, okay, let's say, by the way, we have to use this function, \n, so that it will go to the next line. All right, sum is, okay, and the value of sum is, of course, from sum. All right, this portion here calls the value of sum to put here. Okay, next we have to do the same thing, C out for the difference as well. Yes, \n difference is, okay, from def, colon. C out again for the product this time. Okay, very good. Everyone is following. Okay. So product is from pro. Okay. Lastly, we have C out for the quotient as well. Don't forget quotient. Okay. So \n so that it will go to the next line. Q quotient. Okay. Is colon. Okay. That's from Q. Okay. Are we done? Yes, we're done. However, we have missing closing curly braces. Now let's run the program. Let's see what happened. Okay. Are you excited? Me too. Let's see what happened. Okay, we're having a problem here. What's the issue? What's the problem? Oh, we forgot the closing here. So it's really important that we have to follow. You see what I mean when I say that it's important to have the correct, okay, syntax of your program so that it will not display errors like what happened. Okay, now let's run again. So as you can see, the good thing about Turbo C is, or C++, it will show you also the errors where you need to change. Let's see now. Okay, perfect. It's running perfectly fine. Now let's try 100, or let's say 1000, and let's do 10. Are we good? Is it showing the correct answer? Yes, it's showing. So I hope everyone learned something today. So just programming is really enjoying. Okay, so do it yourself at home, keep practicing, and you will be an expert like me. Okay, so thank you for listening. See you again tomorrow, same time, and goodbye.